Hello, and welcome to Two Nerds on a Couch. I'm Beth. Today we're going to talk about the last update of Chapter 3, Season 3. In this 21.51 downtime update, we got, well, not much honestly, but there's still plenty of news surrounding the world of Fortnite. And that's what we're going to talk about today. So before we get started, please consider punching that subscribe button for more news, quest guides, storyline information, and theories, plus other games as well. Also, shout out to those who use supporter creator code 2nerdsonacouch as it helps us support the channel. We really appreciate you, so thank you very much. Alright, let's dive into this update. While this update is small, there was still plenty of things that changed. Some of these changes may not be fully noticeable at first glance, but the 2151 update includes improvements to in-game purchasing, cancellations, social settings, parental controls, and player reporting. Let's start with the item shop changes. Fortnite now has a hold to purchase mechanic for all in-game purchases. If you already own an item, you can now preview all available styles, which you couldn't do before. You can now cancel in-game cosmetic purchases made with V-Bucks until you equip the item during gameplay or until 24 hours go by, whichever comes first. When you enter a new payment method, we now ask if you'd like to save it with a yes or no choice, rather than offering a checkbox on the page. There are now more parental controls, especially for voice chat options, as parents can now choose to limit which of the chat privacy options are available to players. Epic recently introduced a setting that enables parents to require that their parental controls pin be entered before their child can send or accept friend requests. Players who have indicated that they are under the age of 18 will now see some settings reset to the highest privacy option. Chat defaults to nobody, player profile details default to hidden, parties default to invite only, and personalized recommendations are turned off. Players under 16 now have the mature language filter defaulted to on. Let's talk about that for a second. Since when was there any mature language in Fortnite? I mean, besides account names that are very likely already not allowed by Epic. Dyer's Wolfie business questline is back. Dungeons have returned, Fortnitemares llamas have reappeared, and there's a new starter pack available for Save the World. Complete dungeons to unlock some nightmarish heroes, Chaos Agent, Swamp Knight, and Mermonster Ken. Finishing dungeons will also unlock candy for llamas and loot, a loading screen, and more fun stuff. Be ready for anything the husks throw at you with a new Crossmark Operative Pack available now. Inspired by a concept from the one and only Sakathy, Nia is equal parts stealth and style. Earn up to 1,500 V-Bucks by completing daily quests in Save the World, which are available after having completed the Home-Based Storm Shield Defense 3 mission in the Save the World campaign. There are some things that we're not really sure if they're map changes, or if we only noticed them recently. There are more glowy particles on and around the trees in the area of Reality Falls near the mini cemetery. Also, it might have been on Spawn Island at the beginning of the season, but it was recently pointed out by various people in the leaking community that this area on Spawn Island is oily or gooey. Is it possible that the tendrils are bigger? We'll keep an eye on these tendrils and other map changes over the next 10 or 11 days of the rest of the season. The Week 14 quests will be the last set of quests needed to fully complete our favorite action figure king, Snap. If you need help with the Tover token locations, we got you covered. Link to that video in the description below. For more information on how to unlock the rest of Snap's parts, aside from collecting the tokens, we've got a playlist in the notes below as well. Please keep in mind that a couple of locations may have changed slightly over the course of the season due to rotating POI styles in the bloom areas, but they are very close to their original locations. Things are heating up on the Battle Royale Island since this week is Fire Week as part of the Wild Weeks. This means that the Primal Flame Bow and Dragon's Breath Shotgun will rise from the ashes. To coincide with these unvaults, Firefly jars will also be available at a red-hot rate. Want to put out the fun? I mean the fires? Fear not. Chug cannons will have an increased supply too. Complete special quests for XP using firefly jars and chug cannons, as well as the freshly unvaulted flamebow and dragon's breath shotgun. You'll be able to find the primal flamebows and dragon's breath shotgun as ground loot and in chests. Find arrows on the ground as well, or in ammo boxes. Firefly jars will be located in the same places as before, but with higher availability. You can still spend bars for chug cannons like before, but specifically for this week, they'll be located as ground loot and in chests. Look for the Fire Wild Week quests to gain some extra XP, especially since you are close to finishing your battle pass. By the way, these changes are not meant to be in competitive playlists. So if you want to give your pyromaniac tendencies a go, you'll need to play the regular playlists. We'll have a guide on how to complete these fire quests soon, with a link in the notes below. Be sure and subscribe to our channel for more quest guides and information about the world of Fortnite. We truly appreciate your support. And in competitive Fortnite news, the FNCS Invitational tickets are now on sale. So if you're looking to go to a live in-person Fortnite event in November, this is the place for you. It seems like there was a button added to the files for Fortnite Creative, but it may not be available to everyone just yet. This is the external link button that will take you outside of that map. Something that has been in the works over the past few updates, and will likely be available sometime during Season 4, is Creative Royale. This is the ability to have more control over Battle Lab, or creating your own custom limited time mode style games on the actual Battle Royale island. Oddly enough, I felt like this was what custom matches were supposed to be way back when custom matches were initially introduced. In slightly random news, Secret Labs now has their own collaboration with Fortnite in the form of a new chair and lumbar support pillows. Various content creators will have giveaways for the new chairs in the near future, so look to Secret Labs' Twitter for more information on that. Nicole Maines, the actor who plays Dreamer, will be playing Fortnite alongside Chica over on Twitch at 9 p.m. Eastern on September 8th. In our last bit of random news, we just wanted to show you a video from Donald Mustard from the other day. What do you think this is? By the way, does anyone else look at its tweets and think, there's a hidden message in this tweet? If not, that's okay. I just might be weird anyways. Alright, that's gonna wrap up today's video. Since you made it to the end of this video, consider punching that subscribe button. We appreciate it. If you enjoy these kinds of videos, have any questions or concerns, or if you feel like we left anything out, please let us know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to use code 2nerds on a couch in the item shop, and we'll see you next time.